track is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 26, MLB The Show 26 Custom League 3.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. And on the mound now, Trey Savage. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Just about ready to roll, Otto Lopez. Now at the plate.
6, Otto Lopez.
And we're underway here in the home opener. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, third baseman, Javier Sanoja.
Slider right there. Late on that fastball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just getting started here in Toronto. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Late on that fastball. Marcy starting as the designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. Fires over to first. Marlins set down in order. Back now in Toronto. And getting the start for Miami, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a foul ball. Late with the swing there. That missed by a lot. 2-2. That's inside. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. That one misses, so lead-off walk. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Ellie on the move. There's a ball. Tries to get back and save. Quick move to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. And the 1-0. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back safely. De La Cruz on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. To third. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, right fielder, George Springer.
One away with a runner at third. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Payoff pitch. Gets to it with a slide. Comes home with it. Safe. And they take the lead. One gone, runner at first. Addison Barger, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Kwan should have this one. And there's two down. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Foul ball there.
Ball.
Runner at second, two down. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Garrett Mitchell. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Heriberto Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Throw to second, tag, out at second. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Late on that fastball. Late that time, and it's strike two. Can't glove it cleanly. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Oh.
Sliced hard but foul. And it skips in the dirt. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And a big swing and a miss. Outside. Ball 3. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third. Here's Andres Jimenez. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
This one in the air right field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. On to the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Stephen Kwan. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 down. to the right side. Okamoto takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two down, bases empty. And now Javier Sanoja. High fly ball, right field. Springer moving under this one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Elly De La Cruz. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Kwan under it. And there's one away. In the air, center field. Mitchell on his way over. And there's two down. Now George Springer at the plate. Springer, who statistically has turned out to be one of the greatest postseason performers of all time when you look at his OPS in playoff games. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one outside, and it's 2-2. Just missed. That's a ball. Out towards right center field, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jacob Marcy.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The 1-0. And he swings through that one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. That's the ball. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Varsho takes it in for the out. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. Marcy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. In the dirt, ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. That one way inside. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now pitching for Miami, number 47, John Hayes.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. King, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball. Nope.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
This one in the dirt. (3-1) now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to the left. Lopez. Over to first. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Yuri Ruiz. Ripped to right, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher Trevino.
Number 62 into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game. So
here goes the runner. Pitch is low.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact,
runner goes again. Pitch misses in.
So those
safe at second, and that was not close. Fouled off down the right side. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. 1 out. And up next for Miami, Steven Kwan. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Ground ball right side. What a stop to first. Got it. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. In the air to left center. Mitchell on the move. And there's one down. Tap foul at the plate. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Strike two. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to center. Mitchell settles under it. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. So up next, Luke Keeschel. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz to Jimenez. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. 1 for 2.
First baseman, Heriberto Hernandez.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gets him to chase after that one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling it real.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That clips the corner.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air center field. Mitchell under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, George Springer.
Fouled off left side.
Ball, low.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second with a double. And man. Just shy of a homer on that one. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Cade Gibson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Barger swings through it for strike one. And fouled off. The 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And he chases that one in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Oh.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Mitchell drifts towards it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jose Trevino. Fought off foul. And there's one down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
No.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman Kazuma Okamoto.
Just missed. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
Second baseman Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Jimenez around second, on his way to third.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's low.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that misses. And it's a full count. That one lifted to left. Quad under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. We go to the 8th. Javier Sanoja digs in now. This one in the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
For the Marlins, the designated hitter, Jacob. Now pitching for the
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Agustin Ramirez looking to start something with one gone. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. In there. Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Mitchell at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. Pete Fairbanks on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. Popped up. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That's the ball.
Popped up. Lopez has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Here's George Springer. Move it off the wall. Pinch hitter coming on. Nathan Lucas looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. We go to the 9th, and now for the ball. Luke Diesel, the new pitcher in the game, Braden Fisher.
Number 63, Braden Fisher.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Save! And up next for Miami, Yuri Ruiz.
3-pitch strikeout last time.
Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. And safe. It's a stolen base. Tap foul at the plate.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Double steal. Pitch in the dirt. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
The changeup missing. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming on to pinch run for Toronto, Christian Franklin. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. 2-2. Now one miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The winning run on second base. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He's got it. One away. Dalton Varsho will hit. One for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
That'll feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell on his way over. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off and win it 3-2.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Welcome to the